Hi, hello, this is your Lucky sir. Now we'll discuss about the chemistry analysis and questions of 26th June second shift paper. When you compare with the morning shift, it is little okay, na, somewhat little lengthy questions are there, but you can answer. If you are going to write tomorrow or day after tomorrow, then just to follow all this, it will be definitely helpful for you. So question 1 from solid state. Not a tough question, moderate level question it is. Atom A crystallizes in CCP structure in which all octahedral voids are occupied by atoms B. If CCP structure you see, number of atoms will be 4. Number of effective atoms will be 4. So number of octahedral voids also will be 4. So it should be actually 8. But what happened is, if two A atoms of adjacent faces are removed, that means for A, now there are only 4 faces. Each face contribution is 1 by 2. And 8 corners no disturbance, into 1 by 8 is equal to 1. So 3 atoms of A are present. And 4 atoms of B are present. A3, B4. So it is going to be 7. He is asking what is M plus N, AM, BN, what is M plus N. Among the following compounds, how many contain 2 lone pair of electrons on central atom? XCF4, H2O, SF4 and CF4. XCF4 is having 2 lone pairs, remaining 4 bond pairs. H2O, 2 lone pairs. SF4 has 1 lone pair. This is seesaw shape. And CF4 no lone pairs. As you know, carbon valency is 4. So answer is 1 and 2. Simple question, easy question only. I consider this as easy. 10 grams of protein, molar mass 60 gram, dissolved in 200 ml of water, then osmotic pressure of solution is pi is equal to CRT, direct to numerical. C is molarity is 10 by 60 into 1000 by 200 into 0.0821 into temperature is mentioned. Nothing is mentioned. Temperature should be given here. Okay, temperature should be given better at 300 Kelvin, you say. So into 300, you had 300 is taken. As I told you, memory based small corrections we need to check. So if you solve this one, you will be getting the right answer is 20.5. Direct question, formula based question. Topic is solutions, class 12. Find delta G of the following reaction. Delta G relation is delta G is equal to minus NFE. Inert cell you say. Inert cell can be calculated by using the Nernst equation. Nernst equation is E cell is equal to inert cell minus 0.059 by 2 log reduced form by oxidized form. This is little bit lengthy question, because here concentrations are given different, 0.01, 0.001. So first you need to apply Nernst equation. First you find out normal inert cell, that is RHS minus LHS, right hand side minus left hand side. You got this one. Then apply here and find the E value. Then go for this formula, delta G is equals to minus NF inert cell. Delta G naught is equals to minus NF inert cell. Delta G is equal to minus NF inert cell. N value you need to check again. There are 2 electrons are there. So that is 2 number here. 96,500 is for F inert cell you have calculated here. That you need to give here minus, and that minus is kept here. Okay. So 86850 you are getting. Lengthy. Okay, because 3 points are there. Delta G is equal to NF inert cell. First of all, E naught is equal to RHS minus LHS. This I consider this for students as hard question only. Not very tough, but hard, because it takes time. Which of the following can show higher than plus 3 oxidation state? Plus 3 oxidation state is for cerium. Cerium 4. We know cerium 4 is possible. as cerium is the element of F black element, it can show plus for oxidation state. So this is from D and F black elements. If you know the atomic numbers are given here, so you can see the atomic number and you can go for the stability. For example, xenon 54, to get xenon stability it should lose 4 electrons. Done. थोड़ा अप्लाई करो लॉजिक, आपका आराम से हो जाएगा. This is an easy question only. I take this as easy. Then, in removing temporary hardness of calcium bicarbonate and magnesium bicarbonate, this is NCERT as it is point taken from NCERT. Calcium bicarbonate on heating gives CaCO3, whereas magnesium bicarbonate gives magnesium hydroxide. Okay, not magnesium carbonate. Don't go with that one. Okay, magnesium hydroxide and calcium carbonate. These are found. So this is one NCERT based question, direct memory based point. Which of the following is metalloid? This paper is taken from Resonance. Thank you, Resonance teachers, for providing this question paper for all the students all over India. Thank you so much, sirs. Which of the following is metalloid? Okay, now here taken is indium, tellurium, lead, and bismuth. All last elements are taken. If you take oxygen group elements, oxygen, sulfur are non-metals, selenium, tellurium are metalloids, and polonium is metal. Here, as the answer is tellurium, they have taken this one. But remember, generally down the group, the metallic nature increases. So lead and bismuth are going to be typical metals. Even indium is metal. So the most metalloid character is shown by tellurium. Periodic table topic. Moderate level, because you can't remember all the, so moderate you can say. Methane on combustion give 81 grams of water. Then how many mole of methane are required for the combustion process? Simple stoichiometry, easy stoichiometry question. Stoichiometry will be generally tough, but this is very easy question, because CH4 plus 2O2 gives rise to 2H2. 81 grams means 81 by 18 moles. 81 by 18 is the moles. This is coming from methane. Okay, now. So he is asking how many moles. 1 mole gives 2 moles. 81 by 18 gives how much? Okay, now 1 mole gives 2 moles. 81 by 18 moles is given by how much? 81 by 18 into 1 by 2. That's very simple. Which of the following is odd electron species? Odd electron species is NO2. It contains 1 electron on nitrogen. Because of this electron, it is going to be paramagnetic. Odd electron. You can see here 2 nitrogens are there. 7 plus 7, 14. Oxygen is even number only. 2 nitrogens will become even. 2 nitrogens will become even. This is nitrogen, odd. Nitrogen atomic number is 7. So this is odd. But when 2 nitrogens are there, it will become 14, even. Oxygen, however, 8 only. So oxygen 1 or 2 or 3, that will be always even. So it's very simple logic. Like this question, another question can be asked about KO2. KO2 is also paramagnetic and odd electron because potassium 19. So easy question. Activation energy of reaction in presence of catalyst is 10 kilojoules, less than activation energy in the absence of catalyst. So K is equal to A to the power of minus EA by RT, Arrhenius equation. With the catalyst, without catalyst. Okay, the ratio is taken here and you are getting your answer E to the power of 4. And this is moderate, or you say little hard only for the students who are weak in physical chemistry. But logic, if we apply 10 kilojoules, 10 kilojoules means 10,000 joules. 10,000 joules means 10 to the power of 4, and answer is 4. This is a simple logic. If it is 100 kilojoules, 100 into 1000 joules, so 10 to the power of 5, your answer will be 5. Shortcut. 6.1 gram of CNG on combustion with 208 gram O2 produce CO2 and H2 with lot of heat. Calculate the amount of CO2 produced in gram CNG as methane. So CNG is methane. Done. Methane plus 2O2 gives us CO2 H2. Very lucky students you are, because same question you got from methane. Methane, just now one question we answered, here also same question. So this is, you can see this is 16 gram. When you are taking 16 gram, CO2 is 44 grams, and he is saying 6.1 gram. 6.1 gram is how much? Okay, direct question it is. Very simple question. Again, I consider this as easy question only. Very easy question, you can say. In 4D orbital, number of total number of angular and total, this is not 2, that is total number of angular and radial nodes respectively are. Angular nodes are nothing but L value for d orbital. For d orbital L value is 2, so that is 2. And radial nodes n minus L minus 1, n value 4, L value 2 and minus 1, that is equals to 1. So 2 and 1. Angular nodes is nothing but L value. This is n minus L minus 1. This is n minus L minus 1. Moderate, because you need to remember the formula. An aqueous complex COH2 taken 6 plus 3 when dissolved in excess of ammonia forms a new complex which is diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic means all electrons are paired, right? That is the logic. Now you see CO, cobalt plus 3, cobalt atomic number is 27, 4s2 3d7. Cobalt plus 3 means 4s0 3d6. Diamagnetic means all electrons are paired. When all electrons are paired, it will be like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6. These are all called T2G and these are EG. So T2G 2 2 2, total 6 electrons will be there. Good question. Okay, now I can't say easy or tough. Moderate. In Froth flotation process, this is completely memory based. NCRT may, okay, in NCRT you can see one line is there. In Froth flotation process, last 2 lines, depressants are added. Direct question: selectivity preventing one ore from forming froth. That means if 2 are present, 2 sulfates are present, let us see PBS and ZNS, and you are using NaCN. Okay, now it forms a combination of zinc and forms zinc sulfide forming and preventing zinc sulfide forming froth. That means PBS, ZNS both can form froth, and now sodium cyanide is suppressing the zinc sulfide not to form the froth. For that purpose, you are using this one. Complete memory based from NCRT. Which of the following S block element does not give flame color test? Beryllium, there is no color. Okay, sodium, S block elements you mentioned, sodium is golden yellow, lithium is crimson red, rubidium is red violet, cesium is blue violet, you can see here, and beryllium, magnesium no color, calcium is brick red, strontium is crimson red, and barium is apple green. These colors you can remember like BCA colors. BCA, there is a course, na? Brick red, crimson red and apple green. So the answer is here beryllium, and even that can be the option can be magnesium also if it is given. Which of the following can show disproportionation reaction? Disproportionation reaction is possible when intermediate oxidation state is there, +7. Intermediate, it can go up, it can come down. So this is your answer. Fluorine, only oxidizing agent, it undergoes only F- reduction. It is in the highest state. It is in the highest state. When highest states are there, they do not undergo both oxidation and reduction. Disproportionation means both must be done. Easy. Which vitamin is water soluble but not excreted? Completely NCRT question. Okay, now NCRT statement you can say. Water soluble vitamins are almost not stored in the body except vitamin B12. So complete exception. Toluene to benzaldehyde can be converted directly using. In NCRT there is chromyl chloride and CrO3 also, but there will be some intermediate forms, and directly you can use MnO2. But I think this equation is not there in NCRT. I am not sure, but this is not there, and it's a fact. This equation is definitely there, but there is intermediate, and he is saying directly means MnO2. As I said, memory based paper, so small corrections may be there. Don't worry much about this. In halogenation reaction, which of the following gives major meta product with respect to methyl? With respect to methyl, okay, now meta should come. That means the product should come either these 2 places. Okay, so if these places are to come, it is the best, because for OH group, these are the ortho and para positions. So OH is a very strong ortho and para directing group, so OH is best. If you take NO2, it will give the product here. I change the color. It will come here because of NO2. Because of this NO2, it will go here. So this will become ortho for this. This will become para to methyl. And if you take NO2, the coming group will be here. This is again ortho. This is a good question. I consider this as good question. Good question means not much, no need to think much. This is very, very, very important reaction. You see NO2 nitrobenzene with tinane HCl, aniline 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. This is benzene diazonium chloride. Very, very, very important. You can see. And beta naphthalene generally it comes at second place. Okay, now so this will be your product. N double bond N. This is UCD. Generally, orange color dye and yellow color dyes are formed azobenzenes. In azobenzenes cases, generally we will be getting 8 para position, but here this is ortho. So good memory question. Little bit memory only, because here ortho is important. Generally we take like this. In general, students, you remember this one. I think the dye colors will be like this. If you are taking phenol, it is forming like this. But beta naphthalene case, the OH group will be here. That's the speciality. Then coming to the COCl question. Okay, you can directly take H2 PDBASO4, but that option is not given here. In single step, which of the following reagent gives benzaldehyde? The best is NaBH4, because you need to stop the reaction at aldehyde group. If you take lithium aluminum hydride, that's strong, it makes that into alcohol. We don't need alcohol here, we need aldehyde. These are oxidizing agents, no worry. Which of the following is incorrect about para-nitrobenzene sulfonyl chloride? Para-nitrobenzene sulfonyl chloride is called Hinsberg reagent. It reacts differently with primary amine, secondary amine, no reaction with the tertiary amine, so it can be taken as a test. It gives product soluble in KOH with primary amines, not secondary. Secondary amines, there is no solubility. So this statement is a wrong statement, incorrect statement, so this is your answer. Very simple. Amines, this statement is there in NCERT. You can take simple textbook based question. Match the following. Again very easy. Diastase, maltose to glucose, zymase glucose to ethanol. Okay, now this one. Maltose job is to convert maltose to glucose. Diastase and invertase. Direct question, NCERT, surface chemistry. Don't miss any single line. This question was there in yesterday's paper also. Okay, now same JEE means you got this question. And that pepsin, that those are also given. So don't miss this one. Which of the following order is correct? Is saying correct. Okay, now nucleophilicity depends on the base strength. Stronger the base, greater the nucleophilicity, and negative charge is much better. Here this should be like this. If you want to get the right answer, it should be like this to be right answer. And PHO minus, OH minus, it should be like this. He is asking correct order. Correct order means this is your answer. Here this question you see, find the major product. This is very special. Markovnikov addition without rearrangement. Markovnikov addition without rearrangement means these are like this. Double bond is in, double bond will go and OH will come here. Very simple. Okay, so this is your answer. This is option A actually, you can check. It is an example of oxymercuration demercuration reaction which proceeds without rearrangement. That is most important line. Here you see this one, HCl. When you are adding HCl, it will become OH and Cn, and immediately when you are using H2SO4, it will be converted to COOH. But 95% H2SO4 means again water molecule can be lost. So you can expect this COOH along with a double bond. So option 2. For wastewater samples as given BO levels 18 ppm, 22 ppm, highest values. So B and C, direct simple environmental chemistry question. You people are very lucky, man, those who answered this question, those who attempted this time. Very simple question. Detergents he is asking, and last option you see, this is simple alkane. Alkanes are not detergents, which is not detergent. So this is also, you people again lucky, man. This is from chemistry in everyday life. Easy question. Okay, thank you Resonance Sirs for providing this question paper. Chalo, we'll meet again with one more paper. Today's papers I need to get. As I get, I will send you. Thank you all.